Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
No.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Here, Zorro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zorro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me without talking, please?
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-woo! 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 Woo-woo!
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
He's one of the whitest guys I know. Please welcome Baked Linguini.
Oh, my life. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I am Baked Linguini. David coming by. I just when I logged in today on my Rumble channel, I noticed I made 200 followers on my Baked Linguini home channel. So what? I forgot to do this in the video, but I made a short video, but so that's pretty cool. Thank you, everyone, again for your support in the fall. Thank you for watching this poop show. Really appreciate it. I can't do it without you guys. So thank you very much. I kind of didn't know what to say when I made that video just before I went live. But just thank you again. Let's continue to grow. That's what I should have said. I think I said continue to go up and up for some reason. But I should have said continue to grow. But I think you know what I meant. But thank you very much. I'm not really good at these things. But thank you. You ready to play a fantasy point-and-click adventure game? Are we playing the Book of Wind Tales? So I'm excited. There you go. Thank you for coming by. Let's do this. Here we go. Properties. I gotta change that too. Gotta change regrets to Lord Thunderballs. Oh, sorry, I don't have anything on yet, so cancel. That's not what I wanted. This filters. Circle. Oops, there we go. There we go. Okay, move my chat over so I can see it. Okay. Open up the game. Ooh, power gallery. Power Tier has been released. Oh boy. Should go back to Power. Sorry, that was the announcement I got on my Steam. I opened it. Let's see. Should be good enough, you guys. There you go. We're good. Sounds good. Let's do it. Continue game. Where's low game? I think we're gonna Nate the Drunk, yep. So he just made it to Nate again. Looks like he's a town full of stone people. Oh, I'm sorry, we're quick. I think, are we the Muppet right now? I think we're the Muppet. We are.
That is unprofessional.
With miniature Boba Fett.
Bedside rug. Oh, should have known better.
Hello.
Something's not right. A flying island inhabited only by pirates. The place should be buzzing with life. Right. Instead, there's not a soul here. Just a couple of animals and ugly statues.
I think the ugly statues are the pirates.
No, I won't leave here without the booty.
The booty.
You can grant 3 wishes. That's almost as good as your artifact of divine fate. What are you? I'm afraid there's nothing we can do while Nate is incapacitated. You can look, Preggle. You're lucky the Mary's locked up in the old tub only obeys Nate since he saved her life. Otherwise, I'd have nabbed the lamp ages ago and been long gone. You just make sure Nate comes around again, okay?
Can we take the pan? Oh yeah. I know what he's saying. Need a dictionary. Okay. In the frying pan. Oh, I can do this. I got a space button. Take a coconut, we need something. Golden hook. Oh yeah. Bling bling. Oh, the ship. Exactly. We open the lock. Nope. Mm. Okay. Too much stuff. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Excalibur.
No, it's mine. It's caused enough damage already. Choku, you can look bigger. Quilla.
Oh, mojito. Rum, lime, more sugar, peppermint. Shake moves, mangadong, beep boop, selfie. Baboon's bottom. Vodka, banana liquor, peach liquor. Donkadong, selfie, mangdang. First, I need to write this stuff down. I'm gonna write this stuff down. We'll be able to test or something. Old school, write it down. So. Mojito. The steps are shake moves. 1 mag nag. 2 beep boop. Beep boop. And 3 selfie. Then baboon's bottom. Speaking of baboon's bottom, where's Alan? And Bottom. Shake moves. Good. Donkadong. Selfie. And then Magnag. Okay. Mojito. Mojito. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Vernon Mary. I guess I'll wait until we need a grog. Grog. Oh, hangover heal is what we need. Nice. Okay, milk, salt, and peppermint. Okay, milk, salt, and peppermint. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, peppermint, I need a mojito. I don't miss anymore. Oh. Hmm. Monkey doesn't care. Okay, that's good. I got salt, peppermint. I need milk. I need some milk. I need some milk. Where do you get milk from? No.
Oh, God. Left alone. Alone.
Wait, do I live?
What's Darnell?
No idea.
Sing.
I Nate has to do it. And the crushed peppermint, maybe? A lot of salty, but I got to get the peppermint out first. Oh, coconut milk. That's what I need a coconut for. How do I get the coconut? Excuse me. Excuse me.
What do you want? Huh? Hangover healer. Milk, peppermint, and salt. A barkeeper's worst nightmare. Destroys hours of good work in seconds. Good idea. No problem.
Oh, nice.
Let me know when Nate's sober.
Hey, get a coconut. Oh, you know what I probably could do is get that one thing of peanuts. What? I gotta give him. It's okay. Take the blanket. Let me take it. Maybe more to this than I thought.
I've got a new artifact. It's fantastic.
this thing. Elevators. Oh, Bonzala Mary.
Whoa.
Stop this thing. Hula hula hop. You can look playground. Elevator.
Another one of these already. Bloody Mary one makes him take his hat off.
Elevators.
Oh, what do you want? You're that critter. Nate's sidekick, right?
Escuchas, Kulalabo.
Leave me alone. I want to sleep.
Ulanu. Uladula hop. Uladula hop. Uladula hop.
It's salt. Oh. Needs salt. Oh, can we do the burning?
Mary.
Poor monkey just stays here all day making drinks. No.
If I want a coconut, I'll shoot one down myself.
Excuse me, I can't take the blanket. You're hitting the peanut, but he doesn't do anything. Must be missing something. I got the recipe, some nuts, to feed the bird. I got coconut and mint. Got the milk and mint. I just need salt.
Months, thoughts.
About this, I'll be drinking about this stream. You gave me the options.
How are you getting on with the hangover healer? It looks like it's only made up of 3 ingredients. The real challenge seems to be in the shaking.
In the south.
Shake it with particular moves for the drink to be successful. But I don't know what they look like. I don't drink on the job. If everyone else did the same, we'd have escaped from this island ages ago. I don't want any peanuts. I want that love-struck idiot to sober up and stick to his part of the deal.
I am lost for words. Give him some peanuts, but
Months, thoughts.
you can give him the pear. Give him the. Why did you pick it up though? It's another pear, I guess. Hmm. Oh, they'll drive the salt. Science. Beep boop, bang gang, donka donk, freak out. Write that down. Thank anyone that's coming by to watching. Just playing a fantasy point and click adventure game. A little old school, but at the same time a little modern. At the same time. If you love the Monkey Island series and the LucasArts games, you're gonna like this game. So the first one is Beep Boop. No idea what this is. Beep Boop. That one like freak out, looks like. That's not it. This one. See what the monkey's doing. Okay, no, so I'm gonna have to watch the monkey, I guess. The whole idea, I guess. So which one has Beep Boop in it? Okay. So the Mojito has Mangang and Beep Boop. Oh, and Self. So two of them. Let's do a mojito. I have to watch his moves. First will be the main the beat. Oh, it's the Wobot one. Wobot. There was Beep Boop, the other one. That was the drill. Oh, Beep. Okay, now I messed this up. Hold on. So the first one's the main thing. Then Beep Boop. Drink a lot of mojitos. Shake up. Okay. A Donkadonk and do a baboon. Oops. The third step. Second step. I wasn't paying attention. Was that the second or third step? I wasn't sure. Hold on. Oh, Donkadongs. Donkadonk, not Donkadong. Oh, Burning Mary then. Goes Donkadonk and freak out. Bounce, basketball. Oh, I tried to take the feathers, but I couldn't take it. So Donkadonks first. That was the bounce, I think. Then freak out. Bounce. Because hands in the air. He's still the... So first is the robot. There's the shake up. It's the bounce. And hands in the air. You did it. Nice. Over. Bank.
What? No.
Drink it.
What the? It tastes like. And it's also driven away that lovely drunkenness.
Finally. Can you get the lamp now?
Cool suit. Make it yourself?
You don't know anything about engineering. I don't know anything about small talk. Let's leave it at that.
All right then. What was the plan again?
You were going to put the Red Pirate and the Palace Guard out of action.
Check. Well, apart from the 8.
Well, as soon as it's out of the way, I come in and get the lamp.
And you're really going to come in through the Crystal Dome without Red noticing?
Swift and silent. No problem.
He has some really powerful artifacts in there. If he catches us...
You just take care of the monkey. I'll take care of the rest.
There's something shady going on. Can't you see it? The lamp isn't worth it.
A lamp with a gin in it that grants you 3 wishes. That's worth pretty much everything. Anyway, we need it to get off this island.
Why?
The Red Pirate chained up the Mary with a magic padlock. Only he can open it, or a powerful spell. And I take it you don't want to leave the Mary behind.
I'll think of something.
Huh.
1 wish for you, 1 for me, and we'll sell the 3rd to the highest bidder. That's what we agreed. If we use 1 wish to free the Mary...
Then there's still 1 wish for me and 1 to sell. Where's the problem?
But...
I don't care what you do with your wish. Release the Mary or leave her here.
Charming. We need to get out of this cemetery. There'll be plenty of other opportunities to find fame and fortune out there.
We're here because of the magic lamp, and we're only going to leave this island with it.
Says who?
This here.
Stop keeping me from my work, you little chatterbox. We, the Pirates of Pirate Island, demand that his head disappear from our island immediately. Signatured XXX, 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 and so on. This town has long been the heart of piratedom in Avantasia.
These are the same voices. It's kind of nice. I don't think Wilbur's the same voice though, but Nate sounds the same as the first one.
By hard-working pirates.
Well, a lot of things to look at.
Me and the short guy over there were quite sure Red wouldn't do me any harm, for the time being at least. He's a gambler and a collector, and he likes winning. He would have savored his victory first of all. And before he hung me up as a warning, we'd have been long gone with the lamp. Creepy. They look so real.
Yeah, they are real.
A water trough isn't such a comfortable place for a drunk to sleep, as one might guess. But what can you do? You gotta uphold the traditions. At first I thought they might be new pieces for the Red Pirate's collection. But then he'd surely have them in his palace and not out here. I actually like coconut milk. But after that drink Critter gave me, I wouldn't even drink it from the belly button of... I don't want any coconut milk. No one knows exactly why this island is flying. Most people suspect it's down to a failed magical experiment or a joke of the gods. Either way, it was the perfect hiding place for airborne pirates. I asked the Red Pirate about the statues. He avoided the question and ordered the next round. The life of a pirate isn't what it used to be. You have to look for alternative sources of income now. Ringtones, promotional events, merchandising.
Merchandising like yogurt.
This shop wasn't here when I lived here. It seems to have been abandoned at short notice, just like everything else. If the clothes I have now weren't of much higher quality than these pirate t-shirts, this would be the ideal opportunity for a bit of thieving. There's salt in the pan. I can imagine Critter's responsible for this. It would seem that while I was analyzing our situation in the water trough, he was just causing mischief. A real pirate's bird. His father was probably a parrot with a chick in every port. Hey, you ugly bird.
Get off those peanuts, you ugly bird!
He can talk. Do you think I could persuade you to turn a blind eye while we disappear with them, Mary?
Let's get out of here! I won't stay on this island another day!
Oh, you want to come with us? Fantastic!
I've got a new artifact! It's fantastic!
You're just blabbering any old garbage.
You're just blabbering any old garbage!
The lens was mostly used to dramatically shorten the getaway of airships whose occupants had incurred the wrath of the Red Pirate. My Mary. The Red Pirate himself chained her up when we arrived. I wasn't expecting that. Granted, it did used to be his ship, and he's attached to her. But a huge magic padlock? It's a bit over the top if you ask me. I don't even know what that gnome's called. I met him in a tavern in Bonzing and told him about the lamp.
Oh no, I wonder if that's Wilbur's sister.
He can open a crystal dome in a flash
That's a she.
making a sound, then I believe him.
Remember the first one, his sister's all about gadgets and technology, and he's about that, he said. So one of he's actually a she in disguise, like in Star Wars The Last Jedi. Return of the Jedi, I'm sorry. Not Last Jedi, Return of the Jedi. My bad. With Leia, Princess Leia. I can't even say her name. You know who I'm talking about. Let's see.
sword in a rock. That poses several questions. What did the poor rock do wrong to make someone want to stab it? Who had enough strength to drive the sword into the rock? And above all, who profits from murder? God, I'd make a fantastic detective. What would I want with an old sword? Anyway, it's probably rather blunt. Who knows how many rocks it's stabbed already? Spirit compass. The needle's spinning all the time. I can't imagine that's worth much. Who would want a compass that doesn't point north? A few old peanuts in a dirty bowl. A dinner for champions. That's the guy who mixed me all the drinks. You should be ashamed of yourself giving a man what he wants like that. Fortunately, Critter's drink has ensured I got out of this without feeling sick and having a headache. But it's still going to be a while before I stick my nose in a book like that again. Oh, I'm cured of that. For now. He didn't let this bundle out of his grasp all evening and refused to show me what's in it. He was almost shocked when I wanted to see it. Do you like peanuts? Another peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na-na. Another peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, glug glug.
Months, Fox.
You're too kind. The recipe for that spoil sport drink. Who would come up with such a thing? Since the Red Pirates seized power about 10 years ago, this place has gone to the dogs. Some would say it wasn't any better in the past, and I'm just glorifying the olden days. But I say, Crazy Dead-Eyed Jones, Keelhaul Keith, and Bob, I'll have your guts for Garters Drake, they were real leaders. The island sometimes flies higher or lower depending on the temperature and time of year. At the moment, we should be floating about 4,000 to 5,000 meters over the Umzu Desert. I don't know what else there is to me and Critter will take care of that darn ape. Then Tin Man will quietly steal the magic lamp. It's in the bag.
Is it?
He's incorruptible. And he's Red's right-hand man, and the barkeeper. I won't get anywhere with nuts.
Yeah, banana. How many bananas?
What? I've got it all. Can't leave. Gold and power.
He seems to be having a nightmare. Perhaps someone should wake him up. But I haven't forgotten how he had a bounty put on my head for years, just because I was better at cheating in poker than him. The Mary was the only thing he ever lost, or as he puts it, had stolen from him. Just a little bitty peek.
Mate, are you mad?
I just wanted to have a little look.
No one could look at it. It's dreadful.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Fine. I won't do it again. Tell me, where are all the other pirates?
Gone. Left me. All on my own. All of them. Most of them mooching around Pirates Bay, living off other people's work. That's not what I call honest pirating.
Got your newest acquisition under that cloth?
It's dreadful.
If it's dreadful, why don't you just lock it away?
It's wondrous tool. It's so powerful.
And valuable? More valuable than, let's say,
Check and see if on Rumble still.
You can defeat whole armies with it. Do you understand? I had to try it out. What's the point of having that kind of power and not using it?
that would be irresponsible.
Exactly.
Okay, if I'm still on.
Something you can do. You have to do it.
I think we should go back to sleep. Especially you.
You're not gonna leave me, are you?
What? No. We feel extremely content on your deserted flying rock.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Okay. I want to get off of here. Immediately.
What else you can do here?
Yeah, I know. I should have poured away one or two of those drinks like we planned. But you know how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. When Layla flew off, you just wanted to forget it all, too. Layla! We'll get them back, buddy. Both of them. From what I hear, djinns are unbelievably powerful. Should be enough to save us both a load of problems. All right, then. We want to steal the oil lamp without being noticed, so we've got to get rid of that ape. The Red Pirate's got loads of magical toys and an extremely unstable psyche. A dangerous combination. Whoa, whoa, take it easy, Pee-wee. Now I'm curious.
Monks, fights!
Not sure I can do. Hmm.
Don't look, don't look!
There's a lot of valuable things. A magic lamp, he'll make me... Rat has always been bad at that. That's what made him into the richest and most powerful pirate. A role model?
Hello?
He's always needed the attention and admiration. Completely alone, stranded on... I wonder whether I can just...
What's Darlow?
Nothing, nothing at all.
Hold on. Can I do it this way? Can't be that easy.
My bounty hunter friend can Oh, whoa, take it easy. Now, as I feared, my bounty hunter friend can
Hmm.
Another peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Nice. You got it. That's what you're supposed to do. Clever.
Another peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na-na. Shh! Would you? Hey! Shh! All right. No harm done.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so you can't. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Another peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Damn, be that back. That damn bird. Then the game froze. Oh. Oh, there's the game froze. Oh, hey Chris, how are you? Hey Chris, how are you? How's your stream go? How'd your stream go? I think my game just froze. Yeah, the stream froze. Oh. There's like a glitch. Yeah, I think I found a bug. Oh, you're still streaming, nice. Try to still set the Scum server. Yeah, you say that yesterday you need more RAM, right? It didn't work on Linux. Yeah, I think I found a bug. It's not working now. Interesting. Yep, it's not letting me do anything. I found a bug. Good thing I saved before, but... That's weird. Luckily I haven't got too far. I tried to do it. Supposed to get the blanket, but there's no way of... That was weird. Not supposed. I don't know what we're supposed to do, honestly. This one's a little tougher.
Another peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Follows you. There's no place to really go. Oh, I found the bug again. Boy, I have a bug. It's a strange bug. Got messed up. He's down here. Found the bug. We're not supposed. We don't know what he's supposed to do. I think he's supposed to lure the bird away to get the blanket, but he goes back, so it's hard to like do that. Quite don't understand. What supposed to do.
Another peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, he came back. That's annoying. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, nice. I hope it works. I think Fishery was released, right? I think I saw Squirrel yesterday. He was showing like the initial release, the official release of Scum is out now. No. No. I fell away by pet. That's nice. I have no idea what I'm doing. This I might be stuck on. What am I supposed to do? The only thing I have is peanuts. That's all I have is peanuts. Oh no, I reloaded. It was fine. This is a bug. It's funny that it happens to that part. When you try to, I don't know what you're supposed to do though with the bird. You can load away with peanuts, but as soon as you try to take the blanket, it comes back. So they just tell them to stop the bird, I guess. But I don't know what's supposed. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. There's not much I can pick up, so. So I'm kind of like stuck. No. You like hints. Ooh. What I'm supposed to do. Can't do much here. You can make drinks, but it doesn't do much.
Mons, Fox. Mons, Fox. Mons, Fox.
Oh, nice! We have to play. You let me know when you want to play the game.
Mons, Fox. Mons, Fox.
Happy it works. Your TV peanuts. See what happens.
Mons, Fox. Mons, Fox.
So yeah. Oh, maybe I need internet-wise, maybe.
Stop this thing. Mons, Fox.
No idea what I'm doing. Oh.
Another peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na-na.
No, I won't take the blanket. Yep.
Another peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na-na.
No idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
I don't know what else there. Me and Critter will take care of that. It's.
I'll go over here.
The fight would be too loud and over. I've seen a pirate ape sink a. A few more won't do any harm. A few more won't do any harm. A few more won't do any harm.
I don't know, I'm just trying.
A few more won't do any
Unlimited bowl of peanuts. Never ends.
We want to steal the oil lamp without being noticed, so we've got to get rid of that ape. The Red Pirate's got loads of magical toys and an extremely unstable psyche. A dangerous combination. A fight would be too... I've seen...
Nothing else here, though. Nothing here, so I think I'm underneath here.
Rat has always been bad at that. That's what made him into the richest and most powerful pirate. He took what he could and gave nothing back. A role model.
I don't know what to do. Only thing I'll take the nuts, peanuts is the bird. That's all I know. Probably very simple, I just don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, partner. It's time for teamwork, critter. We'll only get the lamp and get off this island if we work together. You distract him, I bash him on the head. I get shot at, you jump in front of me. You know, teamwork. Whatever you poured down my throat, it worked. I haven't been this sober for weeks. That wasn't a compliment. I need to think things over. You take over. peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na-na.
And he goes back, so it's not. It's annoying.
Another peanut?
Poco salado.
How did he get away so fast? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. All I have is some peanuts, and that's really it. No Cracker Jack even, just some peanuts.
Another peanut? Ah! Na-na-na-na-na-na.
You can leave with him. There's no place to go. No, come back. Take your Dobby peanut. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I may have to look it up because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Let's get a hint anyway. Because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. It's probably very simple. Hopefully I'm still on Rumble. Ah, stupid thing. Interesting. Figure it out. Let's see. Do it again.
That looks promising.
There we go, stupid bird.
Good night, Gracie.
Okay, that's what we had to do. I knew we had to do something like that. I hate to look it up, but I just had to get some advice. Excuse me. Sorry.
As I feared, it's one of Red's magic toys. Now we need a magician, a magic skeleton key, or we'll have to sacrifice one of the djinn's wishes after all. Damn it!
Off again. Looks sick.
What effect the crate was that? Bloody Mary. See what happens.
Now all we have to do is get you out of there.
That's my job.
Right. How long will it take? In the meantime, I could...
What were you saying?
And that's why you should always have a reliable partner.
It was nothing, really.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Now let's get out of here.
Nice.
Get ready for the big show, critter.
Oh, hello. You're a...
This happened before, because at the beginning of the game, you only knew the genie.
What?
Aren't you supposed to put on a big show?
Ta-da.
Good grief. I always thought djinns were godlike super magicians with healthy egos.
Oh, yeah. They're great.
But aren't you a djinn too?
Oh, well, yes. That's true, of course.
I mean, not that you aren't great. I just thought you'd be bigger.
My brothers are all bigger. They serve the most powerful rulers in the universe. Me, you know, they sent me here to practice. They said no one in this strange old world would really notice if I screwed things up.
Nate's the name, but you can call me Master Nate. What's yours?
Master Nate.
Oh,
Oh, that's a name.
I'll call you Benny.
How's the silver going, Chris?
As you're a djinn, you have to grant me 3 wishes, right?
Of course. Yes, sure.
But
it would be nice if, well, can we agree on 3 small wishes?
you mean if I want my own kingdom with immeasurable riches, then it's only allowed to be a small kingdom?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, maybe just take a break. Don't get too frustrated with it. Gonna throw your computer out the window.
I'm trying to impress an elf princess. Do you really think a coin is going to blow her away?
I'm just not that good at magic.
Why to tell,
Not
genie?
that good at magic? Take 10 breaths and count deeply. All in good time, Nate. All in good time. Let's start with something easy. Open that.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not really that easy.
not that easy?
It's a magic wall.
Please don't pressure me. I don't
Oh,
like
this
it when
this
people
genie
get
really has a lot of
mad.
issues.
Concentrate and open it. That's my wish.
All right then.
Oh, that's not good.
Did you see that?
The padlock. You're supposed supposed to open the padlock.
But that's a magic padlock. I can't do that.
With your magic.
Benny, now.
But what if I do something wrong?
That's too awesome.
Benny, how long have we known each other?
Not
A
long.
minute?
And in that time, you've only disappointed me once.
Really?
Yes, I believe in you. Let it all out, Benny. It's you against the padlock.
Well, all right then.
I can explain.
The lamp belongs to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy to talk about it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Uh-oh, he's the one that caused this.
Tomu.
I wish I could comply to your request. Really.
That's where we were before. That's how the game started.
The Archmage claims there are hardly any opportunities for the common citizen to improve their lot.
I ain't get any hats for
The
him.
rich stay rich, the poor stay poor. That's nonsense, of course. Have you got that?
Nonsense. Yep, got it.
Now we're back with Agatha.
More education for the poor as well. What do you say to that?
Too complicated.
Oh, the
My
merchant
party
guy's
and I
back.
have found a simpler way. From tomorrow, anyone can be a winner in life. I present the lottery.
Uh-oh.
And the winners can move from the lower town to the upper town.
The winner? Once a month, we grant one citizen from the lower town a better life in our midst. And you will report on it, Mr. Fox. The winner's new fabulous life and how I made it possible.
The winner. It's singular.
The first draw is tomorrow. I expect to see it all over the paper.
Very well, madam.
They still have a hat. Oh, it's a mini game. I see. That's interesting. Oops. Why does it do that? Hitting an advertisement. Okay, get out of this. Don't need this anymore. Let's see. Our friend's back. He's in the first one.
Wilbur. How's business? Could be better. I thought business would be booming now that the war's over. It is. But it could be better.
Always complaining.
Looks like your crane's ready. Oh, yes. Finally, I can lower goods straight down to my store. Saves on customs duty and paying bribes to the town guard down by the gate. Is that legal? Not paying bribes? Dunno. But nowadays, an honest trader's got to look out for number one.
Were you in the lower town today? What's the situation like?
Those loonies are taking over.
What, you mean the protesters?
More gold for everyone, they demand. They should work instead, then they'll have gold.
But isn't that the problem? They want to work, but there aren't any jobs.
There's enough work. I've offered a couple of them work.
Yes, but they'd like to be paid.
Be paid.
You see, so it is all about gold. You give those layabouts a little finger and they take the whole hand. And who's supposed to pay for it? The honest trader.
Then you're on the council leader's side, right? I guess you're on the council leader's side in the election.
You bet. All the traders are. She's one of us after all, even if only by marriage. Her husband, old Van Buren, was the richest trader in the region.
Was?
Been dead 2 years. Was the last Van Buren. His father
What if she
and his
killed
uncle
him?
before him were full-blooded salesmen. Out of their parents' vast and powerful trading group, they made an even vaster and more powerful trading group. Van Buren knew what to do, and the widow knows too. She knows the hardships the traders suffer, and is sure to cut taxes.
Do you even pay taxes?
No, but they're too high nonetheless.
I have to be going, Bill. See you next time.
See ya.
Oops.
Judging by the size and the wood used, the barrel must contain a precious liquid. Brandy, I bet. The first few weeks after the war, there wasn't much to be had, but now you can buy practically anything you want, if you have enough gold. Bill uses the crane to smuggle things down to the lower town to evade the duty at the gate. Can't imagine that's allowed. Bill uses the crane to smuggle... The delivery dock for goods delivered by airship. Bill is one of the town's biggest merchants, and with the war over, more goods land here every day. It was quite a surprise when one morning suddenly the second tower appeared. The older folk remembered that it had once always been there, until one day it just disappeared. They didn't really pay much attention to it at first because the town housed the mage school. Magic stuff happens. But when it didn't return, they just forgot about it. The Archmage no longer lives alone in the tower. He has some family learning the art of magic there too. But it's difficult teaching adults magic. Their minds are less open and they're too stuck in the physical world, and they lack the imagination for magic. No, the next generation of real mages will be the young, trained by us in the school. In 10 years, the Mage Tower will be teeming with the
Very
school's
ambitious.
finest. I'm not so convinced that this lottery is a good idea.
I don't think it is.
It's a fine thing for the winner, but wouldn't it be a coincidence if the right person won? Presumably, the names of all the inhabitants of the lower town are written on slips of paper and one of them drawn. I would imagine the council leader herself would draw the winner. She wants to show people that she can bring a better life. A weathercock like that tells the weather with amazing accuracy. When it spins quickly, we have stormy winds coming in from different directions. When it casts a shadow, the sun is shining. When it's wet, it's raining. Or it just has. When it's all white and doesn't rotate, well, it's frozen. Like now. How could a simple piece of metal know all that? Dew, there's clever.
Oh, look, it's that same god from before.
All of the expensive shops and
Town does look a lot busier now. Last in the first game, it was deserted.
The most delicious cake and the most amazing chocolates. Luckily, I don't have enough money to buy myself a treat every day. Otherwise, it wouldn't be too long before I no longer fit into my teacher's robe. The coat of arms of the proud town of Seastone, capital of the Alliance and largest town in all Avantasia. With the refugee camp on the outskirts of town, Seastone seems larger than ever before. The latest edition of the Seastone Lookout, the local newspaper. Council Leader Van Buren, we are equal opportunity providers. Tomorrow morning we will present our solution to the poverty problem. We are the only ones with simple and efficient solutions to today's problems. The drain should lead directly to Seastone sewers. would like to say that the sewers in this town are a true marvel of engineering skill. But in truth, the stink here in midsummer is absolutely breathtaking.
Takes your breath away.
Ugh, creepy. The prison. I always try to get past this window fast. Hello? Is anyone there?
You bet there is.
My name is Wilbur Weathervane. Who are you?
Wilbur Weathervane? Good alias. Call me Mr. X. My
Mr.
friends
X.
call me X.
X? Strange name. Still, better than Goalpost Head, I guess. Why are you locked up?
They want me out of the way. I know too much.
But they don't just lock people up for being intelligent.
They do if you know the wrong things. We're being watched.
By whom?
They are watching us.
They are watching us.
Who are they? The wizards?
Them, the ones watching us. They're out there.
This guy might not be over here. Might be over there.
How long have you been in prison?
A few days, but I suspect they'll never let me out. I'm a political prisoner. They want to silence me. Tell everyone. The truth is out there.
Truth is out there, Mulder. The
Yes,
Scully.
probably.
Do you really think you'll be in there long?
They certainly won't let me go before the elections. That Van Buren wants to show her strength, and it's anybody's guess what'll happen afterwards. Either way, I'm not going to wait until some court passes judgment on me. I'll escape as soon as I have the chance.
Well then, I have to be going.
Take care of yourself, brother.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Well, I never. If it isn't little Weathervane.
Weathervane to you, Mr. Shieldhand. Professor Weathervane, to be precise.
Oh, your lordship, forgive me for not kneeling.
I see you're still the captain of the town
You
guard.
beat him at that card game.
It's captain and its only member.
Why aren't there more guards? Surely it's impossible for you to keep the peace all by yourself.
The council leader of the merchants doesn't see it that way. She handpicked me for this post.
I wonder
Nothing
why.
is more important than loyalty, she said.
How are things in the lower town?
Same as here, just dirtier and everything smaller.
What about the refugees?
Dunno, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been down there. From up here, it looks like the tent city has stopped growing. Either there are no new refugees arriving or the place is just full.
Aren't you responsible for the lower town too?
I can hardly be expected to go down there. The place is crawling with criminals.
But
anyway, the anarchists have erected barricades. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't get into the tent city.
There are posters over there spreading lies about the Archmage.
So?
Those are lies. Anyone could read them. A couple might even believe them.
Nah, what can you do?
You could remove them. I would do it myself, but I don't have any water or a spatula, and it's your job.
All right then. Tomorrow. I've got way too much to do now.
Just sitting there.
So, what are you doing?
I'm guarding the town. I'm the town guard.
Why is the gate closed? I want to go to the lower town.
Curfew. After dark, residents of the upper town can only enter the lower town with special permission.
came up with that?
Council leader Van Buren.
Van Buren,
She's worried about the
Agatha.
well-being of the residents of the upper town.
And where do I get one of these permits?
Nowhere today. You can go to the town hall and apply for one there tomorrow.
But I'm supposed to meet Remy in the inn tonight.
Tough.
Looks like Bill the merchant's crane is finally finished.
It's been 2 days. He's been transporting things up and down all day.
And you inspected the goods?
Why should I?
Isn't there a toll on transporting goods like alcohol and pipeweed and other stuff from the upper town to the lower town?
There are real crimes going on in this town. I don't even have the resources to take care of them.
Bill said something about bribing the town guard. Would you know anything about that?
That's an outrageous allegation. The town guard is not bribable.
He is the town guard.
Good. Otherwise, you'd probably have too much gold. I mean, if no more goods go through the gate here...
There's a fancier suit of armor now. The first one is kind of it was all ragged and dirty.
So you're saying Bill is cheating the state of its well-earned taxes because he's smuggling goods into the lower town?
Do you want to ban him from running the crane?
No. Bill and his colleagues are very influential. Anyway, no one said anything about a ban, did they? No. I've got another idea. How can I do it?
What do you need to do to stop the smuggling?
Someone would have to mark one of Bill's barrels of alcohol and then order it from the lower town. If the said marked barrel turns up there tonight without the tax having been paid, then we have our evidence.
You can be really clever, Mr. Shieldhand.
The only problem is, I can't leave this place. I have to guard the town, you see. But you can fulfill your civic duty and help the town guard.
Civic duty? You want me to do your job?
Not for nothing, of course. What do you want in return?
Want a pony? No.
I would like unrestricted access to the lower town.
For a minute, I thought you wanted a pony or something similarly useless.
What makes you say that?
You say strange things sometimes. Have you never noticed?
Yeah, but a pony?
Admit it. You were thinking about it.
He was.
Maybe so, but I would still prefer to have free access to the lower town.
Excellent. You help me convict Bill, and I give you the...
Or Bill.
Yeah, deal. Some famous knight. He's already lost both legs and his sword in battle, but his fighting spirit is unbroken. I wonder how the tower managed to return unnoticed. I mean, if a tower climbs over the town walls and over the town's rooftops to get here, someone's sure to notice. The gate to the lower town's closed. If the marked barrel of brandy shows up down there tonight, we know that it didn't get there legally. Hello, Bill. When you're smuggling goods, aren't you worried that Mr. Shieldhand might get wise to you?
Anton, he's not exactly the brightest light in the firmament.
After all, he is the captain of the guard.
He can't tell his elbow from his arse. Van Buren will cut him off as soon as she's won the election. You don't want stupid yes-men around when you're the leader. You want clever yes-men. The stupid
Like
ones
him.
don't know how to keep quiet.
That's true.
What do you think of the lottery?
Clever, ain't it?
What do you mean?
Well, you've got to give the rabble the feeling they could make it too, right?
Make what?
Becoming one of us. As long as everyone down there thinks their current situation is only a temporary condition on the way to fame and fortune, they leave us in peace.
But some actually do make it.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. Anyone can make it if they just try hard enough.
If your crane can reach all the way to the lower town, then you could lower me down there, right?
Certainly.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a snag here.
No snag. You pay me 3 gold pieces and I'll lower you down. A very simple deal.
I don't have that much.
Pull the other one.
Couldn't you maybe just lower me down, pretty please? I thought as much. Why are you telling me all this stuff? Bit about the customs, Mr. Shieldhand, the council leader.
You're one of us. You live in the upper town. You're a professor at the magic school. Hey, tell me, you must have really bled the Archmage on that one, right? I mean, as the only available qualified mage. You probably get your weight in gold every month as compensation.
I don't think he does.
I get an apple, and I don't really like to talk about it much.
I understand. In the end, the others want their piece of the cake too.
I have to be going, Bill. See you next time.
See ya.
Mr. Shieldhand?
Just a lazy guy.
Mr. Professor.
Oh, he's like this.
What's the story behind that statue?
That's the Black Knight. He serves as an inspiration for young soldiers of the town guard. He's supposed to motivate them to fight bravely to the last drop of blood.
Who was he?
No one knows. He was mangled when he was found, but he still had the lust for battle in his eyes.
I've marked the barrel of Bill's brandy.
Excellent. Then go down to the lower
How you doing,
fill
Chris?
the barrel
Checking in
and
on
see
you.
what happens.
You mean I no longer need a special permit?
Correct. You're now on an official mission for the town guard.
Looks the same as before. It's a little more dirty.
Bill also built the outhouse. Remy says he's rented this entire strip along the town wall. Maybe he couldn't bear the thought of leaving his stand unattended for a few minutes a day.
Oh. That was a good thing or bad thing, huh?
It's just over a year ago when I stood in front of this gate for the first time. Mr.
Well.
Shieldhand wouldn't let me into the upper town to see the Archmage. I had
And
to
beat him
earn
at a
the
card
right
game.
audience first by becoming a mage. Bill's stall. During the day, he sells stuff from the upper town that you can't normally get down here. Most traders and all the nearby farmers, but Bill claimed this spot. A wooden box full of old tools. Some sort of metal clamps, a hammer, some wire.
Jorge.
Bill uses this stuff to maintain his stand. I'll take the hammer. So this is where the... And up there's Bill, sitting on his crate. Psst! Bill!
Who's there? And what do you want?
Pushti puede do it.
It's me, Mr. Shieldhand. I want to talk to you about my bribe. Or lack of, to be precise.
Why do you call yourself Mr. Shieldhand?
Because Anton. Anton Shieldhand is my name. And I want a bribe.
Petey, is that you? It's bloody dark down there.
Yes, it's me, Petey.
Why are you putting on a funny voice all of a sudden? You really are a crazy dog. So what can I do for my favourite errand boy?
I need a barrel of brandy for the inn.
No problem. What's the password?
Fluffy bunnies.
What about you? Do you even know the password?
Of course, but that's hardly the point.
Should I buy my illegal goods from just anyone?
All right then, the password is marmalade.
The password is marmalade.
No, it's not. I just wanted to wind you up. Well, what's the real password?
Is it fluffy bunnies?
What? No.
Construct additional pylons?
Are you just guessing?
No.
What's the password?
Password? What password?
The secret password. I can't just offer illegal goods to anyone,
Oh.
especially as I don't have any.
Oh, that password. All right. The password is... I don't know the password.
Why not? Aren't you Petey? Step into the light.
Yes, I am. But I forgot the password.
Ha! That's just like you. Ask in the inn. The owner knows it.
Fine.
This place has changed.
At the moment, more people live outside the town than inside it. Most of them are refugees. There were days when the wagons were lined up nose bag to bumper, and the road was full of them as far as the eye could see. Seastone has grown quite organically over the centuries. There are doors behind which there are only walls, staircases that lead to nowhere. Maybe a house was supposed to go here, but the building...
Oh, hey, Chris, thank you for that raid. Actually, I have an emote for that. Thank you for that raid. Where's my, Oh, no problem. Sometimes it's good to just take a break. Sometimes it's better just to take a break, step away, and just get away for a little bit. This way you can get a better hand at it later. Or do too much, you'll get you aggravated. Anything else here?
The inn used to be here on the right, and on the left was Master Marcus's mage school.
Yeah, it was.
After the war, so many people came to the town that we needed a larger inn. Master Marcus was happy to sell his old mage school. Change is good, he told me.
There's a barricade here, isn't there?
The first and most impressive barricade I've ever seen.
You get it.
Usually citizens and visitors to the inn warm up by the fireplace on cold nights. Paper, wood, everything's here, except for someone looking to warm up. Someone has put a bucket of water next to the fire pit. Security isn't normally a priority in Seastone, but with all these wooden houses, I'm glad to see an exception. The water in the bucket's frozen to ice. A small fire spell can't hurt. Ignifaxius ignisfero. The fire is warm and bright, a welcome respite on a cold night.
Oh, look who it is. It's our friends from the first game. Two, ogres. The one's smart and one's not so smart.
Wow, a two-headed ogre. I've heard of those. I never thought I'd actually ever see one of those.
That's right, he never saw him though. Wilbur never saw them. It was Nate who was friends with him. How about that?
Little mini man.
That's the same voice.
But Blout, that's a guest. Welcome, noble sir. How can
Very
we
cool.
help you?
I have heard that you buy your alcohol from Bill.
We don't have much choice. He's the only trader who'll sell us alcohol.
Expensive.
You're right there. The prices are unashamedly high.
Would you perhaps be interested in a barrel of brandy? I'm sure that Bill would deliver today.
No, thank you. We still have stock, and we have much fewer guests since the barricade was erected.
But I need a password.
The password for Bill's crane capers? If you were one of his trustworthy customers, you'd know it.
Well, they changed the machine over there. They knows the machine they were playing in the last game. With the monkey behind it.
Seastone is a big town with lots of merchants. Why is Bill the only one?
It's funny how they use a lot from the first game. It's kind of
Since
really
the
cool.
town was virtually besieged with refugees, there's been no way for the farmers and traders from the surrounding areas to get through with their ox carts.
Right. And Bill gets his supplies by air. Just the same, there's still more than one merchant in the upper town, isn't there?
Of course. Bill trades alcohol, another trades in lamp oil, the next one in mana potions. That way they avoid competition and set any price they want.
I smashed them all.
We are upset about it.
How about we try and bring down Bill and his exorbitant prices?
What are you thinking of?
Bash him?
Well, let's just say I could put the long arm of the law onto him.
Shield hand?
Tin Man.
I don't know.
The plan is absolutely Anton-proof. We're all set. I just need Bill's password and bam! We have him by his muttony legs.
And it won't be traced back to us? I really don't want to be paying even more for our alcohol in future.
It's a secret covert operation shrouded in secrecy.
Shrouded in secrecy.
He has earned it. Oh, all right then. The password is gold won't make you happy.
Really?
Here, a bag of silver for the brandy. It will be worth it if it scuppers business for Bill and his band of ne'er-do-wells.
Thanks. You're a two-headed ogre, right?
Well, I am an ogre.
Me too.
So, you two are ogres.
What
My
is-
name is Sloth, mage,
The mage,
philosopher,
yeah.
scholar.
And bag of wind.
That is Blout, my brother. He is...
Me, Basher. Me, best things up.
Do you own the inn?
I bought it. Blout is just my employee.
Blout bought too.
Yes, but then you lost your half at poker. Now it all belongs to me.
Blout not give you his half. Blout best laugh if he tried to take away.
If you touch me, I'll have you thrown in jail.
You go with them.
Are you allowed one or two votes in the election?
One would think that as we have two voices, we should also have two votes. Unfortunately, the town council sees things differently.
And who do you want to vote for?
Archmage Alistair, of course.
Yeah, good guys.
Council.
Oh, she went there.
Mrs. Van Buren. Little woman says how it is.
Blount
What a woman to
likes
be,
it when
Arch.
things are uncomplicated.
Tax down, more work for all. See stone number 1.
But you don't buy it.
I'd also prefer it if our problems were solved quicker, but Van Buren stands for things staying as they are or regressing. Neither has ever helped.
Did someone forget that jacket
Oh.
on the chair over there?
Let's zoom
Oh,
in.
it belongs to a young guest. He, well, got into a fight with Mr. Shieldhand of the Town Guard and was arrested.
Hooligan! Lock up immediately.
What happened?
He was quietly drinking his beer. Shieldhand came in, recognized him as one of the protesters and wanted to search him. The young man refused, said he hadn't done anything wrong and wouldn't let anyone search him without reason.
Then bang! Drenched in a lockdown.
And the jacket?
It's been hanging there ever since. We're keeping it as a deposit until he's paid for his beer.
Then take care, you two. One, both.
So long.
Bye.
Let's see, let's do this first. We'll come back. I might end it here after we try to get Bill in jail.
Psst, Bill! So, Petey, what's the password?
Gold can't buy happiness.
As long as it's jangling in someone else's purse. Absolutely right. So, you wanted a barrel of brandy.
We went through with Nate. We got that was the pirate guy with the Muppet critter. We got him sobered up because he was drunk, and they stole a magic lamp. But turns out the genie in the magic lamp's not your typical Robin Williams genie. He's more of a genie with lots of issues.
What did you say?
Nothing.
And he kind of started. He can't really make any wishes come true. When he tried, he caused the island that they're standing on to break up. And when that happened, we moved on here to Wilbur, and now we're continuing with Wilbur. Where we left off with Wilbur, he left the school, and now he's meeting with the with his rat friend, King of Thieves. In the meantime, that shield hand guy from the first one, the town guard, he's in this one again. He's still the town guard, captain of the town guard, and he wants us to try to get Bill arrested since he's not paying, since he's not bribing the main guard. He's losing our money, so he wants to we convinced him to jail him. That makes sense. Genie with issues? I don't know. He's a very socially awkward and can't do any, and very that has no self-confidence. I guess that's the best thing to say. He doesn't have self-confidence.
Sloth paid for that barrel fair and square, so it belongs to him. You should collect it before it disappears.
And?
Bill has delivered the marked barrel.
And has therefore cheated me. Just you wait. I'm gonna get the bribe money I'm due and then some.
Hey! Hello? What about my exemption? Hey, Mr. Shieldhand, we had a deal. And now Shieldhand's busy negotiating his bribe with Bill, and I'm stuck down here.
Oh. Guess we'll go back over to the inn. Tell them about the
Hello, Blow.
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Before I became a mage, I worked in a dwarven inn in the White Ridge Mountains.
You have stupid boss too?
I am not stupid.
Brown always have to work much more than Sloth.
That's because you're so clumsy. We do the same amount of work. I might even do a little bit more.
In too much work. No free time.
Are you really sure you want to vote for Van Buren?
Little woman with big hair.
But yeah, Genie with self-confidence issues caused Island to stop waking up. Now we're back to Wilbur. And he's gonna meet with the his rat friend from the first one.
But I think the little guy is better off with Archmage Alistair.
Me not little. And when Blout's soon rich and powerful, little people shouldn't take away his money.
It's kind of cool. They have all the characters in the first game in this one. It's like these guys. Oh, okay. It's not too different.
Ah, Wilbur. Greetings.
Bill delivered the barrel without paying tax on it.
And that's supposed to cause him problems?
Mr. Shieldhand is arresting him right now. Or talking to him. Or something.
Those two don't particularly like each other, but they are dependent on the same people. They wouldn't, Blout.
Bash each other?
No.
Bite the hand that feeds.
Right.
Ah, if only I was there. Then I could make sure they played by the rules. See you, love.
So long.
The jacket belongs to a protester. It has several patches and a badge pinned on the front. No one noticed.
Fight the power.
The pin that was attached to X's jacket shows a black fist on a red background.
Oh, it's X. That's the one that we met.
Remy looks tired. I think the election campaign and the current situation in the town are really taking their toll on him. Hello, Remy.
If it isn't the magic school's new star professor. How was your first day, Wilbur?
I surprised Headmaster Block in the staff room as he was rummaging through a desk drawer. But he was startled when I spoke to him, like I caught him doing something.
He didn't want you to see him fiddling around in his own desk drawer.
Interesting, isn't it?
Did you notice anything else suspicious?
Headmaster Block is very mean to me. He gives me loads of difficult tasks.
All of which you've solved, knowing you.
Yes, but then he gives me new tasks. They're even more difficult. And even if I worked through the night, I still couldn't finish them all. No one could.
Interesting and curious. If he wanted to represent you as the Archmage's bad choice, then he wouldn't have given you exercises that are clearly impossible. People would realize what kind of game was being played, and the trick would backfire. First, there was the desk drawer, and now this. Something's not right.
That's what I think too. You don't look all that happy yourself. Tough day.
Tough week. I'm worried about the...
I just realized too, I just realized that his name's Remy. It's like Remy and Ratatouille. My whole thing, I based my streaming personality around. Linguini and Remy. I just realized that. I'm really stupid.
The council leader was standing up by the new lottery drum, dictating tomorrow's edition of the Lookout to a reporter.
Yes, she has the Lookout under her thumb. She's a horrible piece of work. Ambitious, stubborn, and unscrupulous.
And fat and ugly.
Comes from a humble background, but got her...
Yeah, it's the big Linguini as the Disney movie 2007. I didn't see it until like years later, but yeah. The guy who can't cook, but the rat can cook, and he helps him.
How did she end up as the Archmage's most promising challenger?
Because he's not like Remy's the rat, and he's not like other rats. He doesn't like to eat garbage. He has a fine taste for the good food.
Nobility and the merchants don't like that one bit.
They were seething when they found out about it, but there was nothing they could
So he stands out for all the other rats. All the other rats find him strange because he doesn't like to eat the garbage. It's actually a cute movie.
The election was to be approved and set for 1 year's time. 1 year in which she put up obstacles in the Archmage's way and sabotaged his politics in any way she could. Her only
I think I have I have the game Ratatouille movie game on my PlayStation. One of those free-to-play games. I should do that one of these days. I was going to do it on a special occasion. The Greenie Praise Ratatouille.
But we will win the election, right? The Archmage, I mean.
Van Buren has used all her resources. They're powerful, rich friends with important posts at the Seastone Lookout. It's the only newspaper left in town. Simple slogans, simple solutions, patriotism and resentment. She tells the people what they want to hear. And yet, the Archmage will win the election. Every vote for the council leader and her cronies is a vote too many. But stupidity amongst the voters has not prevailed yet.
We should, yeah. We could do. I don't know when the movie was released. You have to let me know. And then, well, in November, is it November? It'll be like 2 years since I streamed. Sometime in November. I have to see when I first made my first. So maybe I'll do it then too. I can't believe I'll been trying to stream for 2 years, but then it was like November 2023 when I started. So where does the time go?
Why doesn't the Archmage defend himself more aggressively against the council leader? Why doesn't he just tell everyone about her scheming?
He wants as many people as possible to take part in solving our problems. He doesn't want there to be two sides at each other's throats. But
I think you started watching, I don't know, August, September 2024, I think? It was the end of 2024, I know that. I think it was like August or September.
I asked the Archmage about it.
Maybe July? Maybe it was July. July, August? Whenever Toon Truck was on, whenever I did my Toon Truck. I don't remember when Toon Truck, when I did Toon, you have to go back to you have to go to the playlists and look at Toon Truck and see what the date was. That's when it was. So I think you came in my second stream of Toon Truck. I was on Wumble the whole time, but I wasn't streaming directly to Wumble. I was posting videos on the Wumble, or I would download the stream from YouTube and post it on Wumble, because at the time I didn't know, well, I couldn't multi-stream. So I kind of stuck to YouTube or Twitch. That's why I didn't know as much about streaming. I know a little bit more now, but so I was on Rumble. I just was uploading stuff. And then when I started multi-streaming, I got on Rumble. Well, I shouldn't say that. When I multi-streamed, I still just uploaded the Rumble because at the time Rumble was confusing because you couldn't just directly. Wumble, you couldn't directly go live with Wumble on OBS, or I was having issues, so I kind of stayed away from it. And once I figured, then I think I don't know what happened. I think I just watched a video or something, and it wasn't as bad. But it was an extra step with Wumble at the time, kind of like now, where you just have to get the link and you have to paste it because it had to be a custom. That's why, because Streamlabs didn't have Wumble at the time didn't have Wumble as a instant, thing you could log into, is attached to, link to. So I had to make it a custom RTMP, and I didn't know how to do that, so I kind of stayed away from doing that with Wumble for a little bit until I realized it wasn't too hard, just a couple extra steps. And here I am today, so.
So what do we do now? Keep an eye on Headmaster Block and see what happens?
So near the elections. A supporter of the council leader behaved.
Yeah, I just didn't realize there was extra steps you had to take.
Too risky. We can't wait.
Because at the time, like YouTube, Twitch, this is before Kick, but YouTube, Twitch,
Perhaps that's precisely their plan.
I guess even Facebook, and Twitter when it was free. It was all linked already. They always built into the software, but Wumble wasn't, so you kind of had to do a couple extra steps if you wanted to every time you streamed. So you have to go in the Wumbo. Well, kind of like I'm doing now. You have to go in the Wumbo, create it, and then copy it onto the streaming software. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just a couple extra steps.
Tonight.
I'll do it. I'll have a look around and get back to you if I discover anything.
All right, but be careful, Wilbur.
Archmage Alistair gave me a magic slate.
That's just like him. He likes magical playthings.
That's not all. The slate advised me to build a golem to help me with my work.
A golem?
They're very strong, so it could help me with a lot of my work.
Yes, but I was thinking of something else. Think about it. We agree the Archmage is the most powerful living wizard.
Of course.
No one could touch a hair on his head with a magical attack. But brute force, a stone to the head, a knife in the ribs.
That could be a possibility.
But now imagine that he had a bodyguard, a big chap, hard as stone.
Such as a golem, for example.
Exactly. Even a troll wouldn't get past the golem. But the best thing, golems are absolutely loyal. They simply cannot help but follow their master's commands.
And if I order it to defend the Archmage with its life?
Then that's exactly what it'll do, and no one would get past it.
That sounds fantastic.
Can you manage that? Building a golem and bringing it to life?
I'll sure try, at any rate. I'll get it to complete the headmaster's stupid tasks first, and then guard the Archmage.
The headmaster and the council leader have come up against the wrong gnome.
Okay, I might stop here for
Let's
today.
not waste any time. I'll build a golem
Oh, we still
bodyguard
talking.
for the Archmage and have a look around the headmaster's office.
Good idea. And let me know as soon as you find anything peculiar. No heroics, Wilbur Weathervane.
I'll be careful.
I'll go back underground. I want to find out about the dark magic the Archmage has been sensing for days.
Good luck. You and Van Buren will not succeed with your plan. You may have great and powerful friends, but the Archmage has small and cleverer ones.
Anything else to pick up before I...
I've had so much to do in school I haven't been here. It turned out well, even if it is a little bit weird. Like the bartender. Zzz.
Role-playing machine.
Master Marcus and Bill eventually had enough of this strange role-playing apparatus.
And the monkey behind it,
Marcus
remember?
had outgrown his love of fantasy worlds, but now there's live role-play. I'm worried about him. Eventually, he might spend all of his time in his fantasy role-play world of bicycles, tax returns, microwaves, and branded soft drinks, and forget the real world entirely.
It's funny how their real world is their fantasy world is our real world. When they talk about live role playing.
Headmaster Block seems to be counting gold. Lots of gold. I wonder where he got it. Hello, Headmaster Block.
Weathervane, haven't you got things to attend to at school?
I'm sort of still on the job. I'm just getting some tools from the town.
Fine. I have to admit that your performance today did not disappoint me.
Really?
I didn't expect anything. Thus, I was neither surprised nor disappointed that your results do not look good when compared to those of a qualified specialist.
I think that you're unfairly giving me difficult tasks just so I can fail at them, and then you have an excuse to get rid of me.
Oh, I could get rid of you with very simple tasks, Weathervane. It's not your fault. You shouldn't have been put in a position in which you are confronted with tasks that are beyond your schooling and your abilities.
What are you doing there, if I might ask? Surely you can't earn that much gold as a school headmaster, right?
Of course not. The gold is for the council leader's election campaign.
What?
I'm her party treasurer.
Some people want the council leader to win the election very badly.
Of course. They see their donation as an investment in the future, and they know how to make a difference.
Have to be going.
I'll be expecting you tomorrow after the opening ceremony for a staff appraisal meeting, so we can
Yay.
talk about your performance.
Very well.
Okay.
My golem and I are going to show you.
Let me save. Oh, we should do a golem time. Okay, got it. Golem time. Let me show you my schedule. Oops, wrong one. I also want to give a shout out to everybody on Wumbo. I logged in today. I saw I made 200 followers on my baked linguine home channel. So thank you, everybody. I made a short video. We didn't know what to say. I just kind of did it in the moment. So, but I really appreciate everybody who's follows and watches this poop show. I can't do this without you guys, especially Chris, IMHC Deathbit. He's a mighty good man, my #1 mod, as well as J Flint Media, Adeline, More Complete, Fight Like Hell too. He always reposts my stuff. That I forgot to say. I forgot to thank all you guys in my little video. This was kind of, I didn't say it, so I wanted to say it now. So I appreciate all you guys very much. So. And everyone looking and everything else. Thank you, thank you. I can't do it without you guys. I wouldn't be here without you guys, that's for sure. Every time I feel like quitting, you guys come and support me, so I appreciate that. You, Chris, and Alan, and J Flynn Media, and Fight Like Hell. You were there. You were halfway there before everything happened. And you had over 100. You had 100 followers, and I'm not doing any giveaways. Sorry, no giveaways right now. I don't want to get in trouble. I could gift a sub, but no one's watching to give a sub. I would give a sub, but you already have the sub. I don't think anyone else is watching, so maybe if someone else watches, maybe I'll gift the sub to get someone else come in the watch. But you have to remind me, Chris, because I think it's just you and me right now. And I can't give myself a sub. The next lucky person that comes on Wumble, I'll gift them a sub for my 200 followers. So how many people? I don't think anyone's watching us, are we? I think it's just I didn't look at the Wumble. Is anyone watching? I don't think anyone's watching. I don't think it says anything, right? That's all that matters. But I don't think anyone else is watching. Because I would gift a sub just to see. But yeah, just you at the moment. Maybe next time I'll gift a sub to some lucky viewer. But Chris is awesome anyway. He's the Chris is he can be one of my Wumble diamonds. So anyway, tomorrow I will be playing with J Flynn Media Final Fantasy 14 at 2:30 Eastern. I like to call it The Misadventures of Wilhelm and Lisbeth. That's our characters' names. So come by and watch us have some fun in Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if you've heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 with its free trial up to level 70 with no restriction on game time. You get the base game and the 2 award-winning expansions, Heaven's Ward and Stormblood, all for free. So go check it out. I had to do the meme. And then 6:30 is the Watch Party, Ultimate Muscle Kinky Man Legacy. We watch episode 61 and 63. We're almost to the end. There's 77 episodes, and we're getting there. So come by and watch a wacky wrestling anime with me, only on Rumble. Then Friday, I'll be playing Half-Life 2 Episode 2, hopefully finishing it. And then if so, I'll be watching Half-Life 2, the 20th anniversary documentary afterwards. I might make that part a Rumble Premium, since I still need a little more time, Rumble Premium hours. So the gameplay will be free on Rumble, but afterwards, the watching of the documentary, I might put on the Premium. It'll only be on Rumble. I was thinking that anyway. And then 9 p.m., we're back to Final Fantasy 14. We're running M5S. The big boss fight, and we're still learning the fight. We'll see how we do. Then Saturday, put on your wedge shoes, Chris, and dance with me and Just Dance, 8 p.m. Eastern, only on Rumble and Kick. Then Sunday is Sunday Fun Day at Final Fantasy 14, or ESO, depending on what game we play. It's just a fun stream that I just do with some friends, nice and chill. So come by. Then 8:30 is not Aliens Fireteam Elite. I had talk about bugs. There was a big bug in that game that pretty much made the game unplayable. So hopefully be playing a different game with Lord Thunderball. So come by for that. But I want to thank Chris as always. I am HD Deathpick. Go follow him. He's a mighty good man. And thank you anyone else who came in to look. I appreciate it. With that said, we can wait on Rumble, shall we? And once again, thank you for the 200 followers over on Rumble. I'll just keep growing. New window. Oh, I do have a WoW emote now too, Chris. So I have that now too. Inside joke, but... Okay, who's on? We did HGM yesterday. Is Poe play on? Let's see, we'll be right back. Always will be right back. He's always gone. He's always gone. I always miss him. Yeah. Hopefully I have to. Hopefully knock on wood. I don't know. But wow. Should I do... I haven't done STX Reaper in a while. Jay Flynn I'm doing tomorrow. I'll be with him tomorrow. I'll be streaming him. So I'll do Reaper. He's a good guy. Wow, yep. Wow. Hope you like it. Try to get things for you guys. You guys enjoyed. Well, I like the emotes too. So we post. Blammo. Was it Blammo? I'll take his. Get those emotes ready, because you remember what I'm going to send them over to STX Reaper. But with that said, always remember to wash your hands after you poop. Wish I was quicker with this, but not so fast. Wash your hands after you poop. Well, thank you guys again, and I will catch you next time. Bye.
Sayonara, buttface!